What happens when you're 45 years old with autism and your aging parents are no longer able to take care of you? Well, you don't have too many options because there's no specialized home catered for autism here in Singapore. For the Tan brothers, 50-year-old Russell and 48-year-old Kenneth, they will be spending their twilight years here. The pair of them is mild to moderately autistic. Bishan Home is the largest of 5 residential homes in Singapore for the intellectually disabled. 12 years ago, Russell entered the home and Kenneth followed shortly after. Their parents, who are currently in their 70s, found it difficult to handle them at home and needed professional help. And since there is no residential home specializing in autistic adults, this was the best option.
Russell may be a bit more difficult to adapt. When he first came in, of course in a strange environment, being autistic, he actually had a little bit of difficulty adapting. Kenneth, on the other hand, because he sort of led a life, enjoy quite a lot of freedom at home. Over in Bishan Home, everything is more or less structured, which actually for an autistic client, a structured environment is very important.
Kenneth and Russell are 2 of 5 diagnosed clients with autism at the home. The other 125 clients suffer from a variety of intellectual disabilities like Down syndrome and mental retardation. Kenneth and Russell's mother, who is currently too ill to be interviewed, says that she has not seen any detrimental effects on the brothers since entering the home. But is a generic home like this one suitable for older adults with autism?
I think probably for the more severe cases, probably they will need a more specialized home that is catered to them, because they will need to have more structures and visuals and a more autism-friendly environment so that they are able to function independently. Yeah, rather than if they were to live together with people with intellectual disabilities.
Bishan Home has had to reject autistic clients with behavioral disorders before. Because the home currently operates on a 6 clients to 1 caregiver ratio, they cannot afford to devote attention to 1 or 2 individuals.
Of course, with enough resources, enough manpower, enough capabilities, enough space, it would be good if some of these severely autistic clients, they have a place for them. Because really, we know that there are many out there whereby families are finding it very, very difficult to cope with them in their house. Because in Bishan Home, we do not have these capabilities like a psychiatrist, psychologists, speech therapists, occupational therapies, physiotherapists. These are actually very, very important. They are professionals needed if we really want to have an ideal place for this group of clients.